All right, so now let's talk about the Aztecs. Now, the Aztecs were total warriors. They were like, whoo, they were going to take you out. They were known for they conquered so many peoples. And after they conquered different peoples, they then forced those people, the people they conquered, to pay tribute to them. And so they got to have tribute paid to them by props and by different goods that they need. So they didn't have to actually go farm. They didn't have to learn farming. They didn't have to learn different crafts. Their focus was strictly on conquering people. It was very empirical in a sense, where it was all about getting more people, almost like one of those crazy pyramid schemes where there's lots of people at the bottom and they're always pushing up to the top, pushing all the goods and the money up to the top. Well, that's what happened with the Aztecs were like that. They were a very brutal, very rough Native American. They had many gods. They were polytheistic too, as well. But so they worshipped many gods, but their god of war was the one that they actually sacrificed. They believed that their god of war, which I say it so horribly, but it's Huitzilopochtli. And they believed, the Aztecs truly believed that their god of war, had a huge appetite for human hearts. So when in 1490, when they created this temple for their god of war, it's estimated that there were over 20,000 people sacrificed for this god of war, because they believed that he loved to eat human hearts, and they believed that if they pacified and they made the god of war happy, he would keep allowing them to be successful in battle and conquer more lands. And remember, that's how they survived. They survived by conquering other lands. In fact, they took over the Olmec city that was a temple for the Olmecs. They took it over, and it was snake infested. It was but because it had the waterways, so it was great for transport, great for distributing goods and conquering, because there was waterways to go in and out. And they stayed on this island, so they definitely ate snakes, because that's primarily what it was on this island. But it didn't really matter, because they had all their goods and all their food and produce brought to them as tribute. So they were pretty smart in a sense of learning how to dominate people, but definitely very cruel, very harsh people as well. So thank goodness I wasn't around during that time period. I would have been probably put as a sacrifice as well. Thanks. If you like this, you're going to love what you can experience in the Light Up Literature curriculum. So I hope to see you in the family soon.